Hello Dream SMP stans, in this video we will have a character analysis regarding Technoblade and how despite blowing up Lemonberg is still right within his moral compass. I would like to remind everyone that this is only for fun and anything said here is pertaining to the Dream SMP character and not their IRL persons. Feel free to comment down below to have a discussion on the topic. Don't forget to like and subscribe in order to not miss out on any future uploads. With that said, on with the video. The main points of this video will be the reasoning on why Techno decided to blow up Lemonberg and why the small-brained imbecile of a character Tommy Innit is a hypocrite with his arguments. First off, we'll talk about how Lemonberg, as Technoblade has stated, corrupts good men into doing bad deeds. We'll use Wilbur as an example. After being revoked his citizenship from Lemonberg, he and Tommy left and founded Pogtopia. During this period we see Wilbur slowly going insane with everything that has been going on around him. Why has Wilbur gone insane? Simple, it's because of the government. Another example of how the government corrupts is when Tubbo exiled Tommy. As we know, Tubbo exiled Tommy because of burning George's house in order to keep the peace they had with Dream. Tubbo did this because he was the president and the country meant more to him than his friend. There are more people that have been corrupted due to the government because the government equals power and people want more power. Regardless of Technoblade being right or wrong in people's eyes, he still did it because he knew that more people would get hurt if it kept on pursuing. Techno fought for his ideals much like Wilbur at the start of Lemonberg. Techno sought the liberation of people that have been kept down by democracy, only this time people batted an eye because he seemed like the enemy at face value. Much like how Ranboo said that you should pick the people and not the side, all the others failed to see that and kept on blaming Techno. Techno went and provided all he can for everyone, and he was open with his motives and his morals. He didn't want the government to form because, just like we said, it's the cause of problems. Techno was used and betrayed, and yet Tommy and the others still failed to see it. He wanted to go into retirement and leave his dark past behind, but they still pursued him because of his crimes. This is still stupid because they knew that Techno doesn't want governments to form, and yet they still did it. Lastly, when Tommy was taken in by Techno, he was ready to take care of him. Techno gave him armor, weapons, food, a place to stay, and Techno was still willing to help Tommy get back the discs. Techno was even upfront with how he wanted to destroy Lemonberg with Tommy, and yet he still betrayed him. Regardless of whether the government was formed before Techno joined, he stated that he didn't like governments. As for compromise, Techno was going to go into retirement, and what did they do? They still went and hunted him down and executed him. Took all his things and used them against him, Miju, when he was in retirement. Lastly, with how Tommy was being a hypocrite, in one of his streams, he said that Techno used him for his own benefits. Well, this is exactly what Tommy was doing too. He was only with Techno to get back his discs and used Techno to have an advantage against Dream. That is all. Thank you for watching, and again I would like to emphasize that this is all for fun and I don't mean hate to anyone mentioned in this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more future content.